Hello and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, The Color of Madness, for a bit of an impromptu episode. I was just hoping to do a couple of quick runs to, pick up a nice trinket I saw and go into the Crimson Court and get another Crimson Court trinket again. Just figured it'd be some boring stuff I might be able to just get out of the way, and no one would really want to watch it. But lo and behold, in the very first dungeon I go into is this beauty, the Shambler's Altar. It says, the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. Well, conveniently for me, I am in a pretty good condition to fight a Shambler. Everyone's at full health, almost no stress. I even have some bandages or holy water to help out. Is anyone hurt? No. If they were, I have some food. Now, my trinkets aren't ideal. I have this bright tambourine, which gives me more stress when the light is low, so it's not going to help out that much, but it's going to hurt me. But oh well. I mean, it is what it is. And my flagellant will get increased stress when the torch is low, but it's not the worst thing. For now, though, I think I'll take off Reclaim and pick Redeem as an option to heal someone, maybe. Because I don't think I'm going to use the heal over time. He has all the skills. I'm not going to stress heal, so I'll just take Dirk Stab for the sake of it. And maybe to move him up. And she's fine as long as she has Blind Fire. That should be reasonable. So, if I lose anyone, it'll suck, but I finished the mission, and I want to get one of those awesome Shambler trinkets. Let's do this.
Behold the infinite malignity of the stars.
Alright, that's not a terrible shuffle. I'll probably just move my Jester back and get everyone in the correct order. Because I don't want my Flagellant to get shuffled back when I transform my Abomination. If I even transform them, I'm not sure. Start stacking some bleed. He'll be a big damage dealer for sure. 100% stun resist, so we have 10% base plus 20% here. Not a very good stun chance, so what can we do from position 3? Just slam. Ugh. Alright. In that case, this is 2 to 3 damage. If we get the bile, it'll be worth more. Nice. Beautiful. Move back. And here comes the party. I want to get some damage on them now while they don't have any protection. Probably. Will make it a little easier to kill when they buff up. Which they immediately do, of course. Tons of buffs. Rain of Sorrows. We can hit both of these guys.
Well struck.
Unfortunately, we can't harvest. Let's battle ballad. I think that'll help out a lot. Remove that bleed. Transform. Will stress people out, but it's worth it. Break, please kill this guy. Yes. Yes, 3 points of bleed. Let's just focus on killing the Shambler for 3 points of damage. But I like leaving one up because he'll summon one more, but this guy's gonna bleed out now. So even though, oh, the crit wasn't good, but even though he's buffed up, he's gonna die. So that's one of them I don't even have to worry about. Cure the bandage. I think I want to give her the holy water. And gotta get more damage on the Shambler, so slice off. Good. He's healthy, so he can afford to take some hits. Punish and get some bleed rolling on that one. Not enough to kill, but it's something. Rage. Slowly but surely. Holy water. Won't die to the bleed alone, but she's not in good shape. A lot of dot damage.
Mortality clarified in a single.
Good, so he's not summoning any new ones. One of these will die. He did get that. Okay, she'll be fine on her turn. She might need to heal. But let's stack more bleed. He's not in good shape. We gotta kill the Shambler quick. I think I want to save my Arbalist. Possible. How much? 13. I might be able to kill him a bit sooner if I attack instead. Yes, okay, I just need to do 2 damage. Alright, we're good.
The space between worlds is no place.
Shambler falls, Sycophant falls, and we get the map. Awesome. The map is a great source of scouting chance and track disarm chance. And after the last patch, it was scouting in general was nerfed a fair bit, so getting the map this early is fantastic. Alright, and with that, we have completed this short wheeled mission. Let's go back and recuperate.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle.
Ironically enough, I went to this mission to get this survival guide to get scouting and track disarm chance, which is a lovely common trinket. Very useful and, well, just a small penalty of 1 speed. Oh boy, what do we get? Thin-blooded, compulsive, guilty conscience. Antsy. Plus 20 stress when idle in town for a week? Wow, I've never seen that one before. We'll have to get rid of that pretty soon, because I'm not dealing with that crap.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Ooh. Resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants potential in the vacant lots surrounding the town square. 1 blueprint awarded. District buildings. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. They are expensive, but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. Cured a few things. Before I forget. Ugh, hiccups. Let's cure the Arbalest of Anstey, or Ansi. I got a few upgrades to the treatment library, so it's not quite as expensive. There's some stress and to pray or drink. Yeah, drink your problems away. Did anyone else need stress relief? No. Let's look at these districts. District currencies. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Color of Madness districts require shards, which are earned in the farmstead. The mill is unique in that it requires memories. Memories are mostly dropped in the Endless Harvest quest by killing the Sleeper. To gain access to all the district buildings, you must purchase the Crimson Court DLC and the Color of Madness DLC. So we have some new districts that I have not seen before, plus all of the old districts that I know and love from my time playing the Crimson Court. So let's see these new ones. The mill. Heroes will no longer suffer random hunger checks. Requires 10 memories. From what I've heard, the Endless Harvest quest is a repeatable quest found in the champion farmstead. So it's not available right now, but later in the game we'll be able to participate in that quest, presumably earning shards and memories. And then eventually we'll be able to construct this mill, which prevents hunger checks entirely. That's pretty cool. Geologic Study Hall for 125 shards. Gem inventory stacking increased by 1. It's kind of cool. You could bring more gems back without having to clear out your inventory, but usually in medium or shorter missions, you don't fill up with more than a full stack of a single gem type. So it's not that useful, but you know, it could be okay. I mean, these are just luxury items anyway. Tainted Well. Holy Water, it has stronger buffs, so boosts all your resistances, and with the Tainted Well, it gives you more. Laudanum gets a stress resist buff. Okay. For 99 shards, seems fine. Miasmal Orchard. Medicinal Herbs adds a disease resist buff, and Anti-Venom adds a blight resist buff. Okay, so it just makes all your provisions, you know, that much better. I kind of like the trinkets that are in here, so I think I'm more likely to spend my shards on these first, but you know, eventually I'll pick up the districts. I like collecting everything. So, let's see now. Anyone good? Extra shield breakers. I would like another one. Plus 5% crit, but minus 5% damage. And increased stress above 75 light. That's just too much stuff I gotta remove. I'd like Precise Striker, but that's no bueno. On the other hand, Satanophobia isn't terrible, even if these positive quirks are not amazing. They're just fine. What classes do we have? One Vestal and one Occultist. So I probably would like to pick up another one. Again, God, these quirks are abysmal. On the other hand, the Occultist is just fine. So we'll take him.
The abyss. One must know it.
And we'll take Linum. Sort by level. Where would we like to go? Could try to find the thing from the stars again, but wait. Damage stone isn't that bad. Paralyzer crest, if I want Crusader to be stunning, could be good. But we haven't been to the ruins in a while. Maybe we'll do that. Well, we can bring... Yeah, he has Ruined Scrounger. That sounds perfect. Poison Darts, Thrown Dagger. Yeah, you can chill back here. Bring a Crusader, because Crusader. And... Dismiss or Dema. Alright. Signed Conscription, increased healing and stress skills. I'll have to unlock Inspiring Cry, but that's fine. Dismiss, take the map, and none of these are all that amazing. Don't have much. Increased damage versus plated. It might come up, but I mean it's all positive, so who cares? You take a survival guide just so I have more scouting, and it puts them on even speed. Evasion Incense. Yeah, and Eldritch Killing Incense is. And a Knight's Crest to give him more health. I don't see much reason. I mean, if I'm going to be stunning, fine. Take the Dazzling Charm. Learn Inspiring Cry. Level of Smite, Stunning Blow, and Battle Heal. It's fine for now. With Dismiss. It's, Open Vein. Pistol Shot, Wicked Slice, and Duelist's Advance. I mean, this seems fine. I could just leave her in the third row. And pick up Damon's pull. Drop sacrificial stab for them. Blacksmith. Get upgraded. And we're ready to go. Full food to be safe. 2 shovels. 8 torches. Have a free holy water. 2 keys. Don't really need much else. I've been making a point to collect, or to take back any blood I find. And so we've accumulated a decent stock, 11 so far. Not bad. When our guys start getting cursed, we'll have some on hand already. I think we're ready. If you live for risk and darkness, then by all means, bring few torches.
Pace out
It
the
is
halls
not
of
for
your
me.
lineage once familiar, now foreign.
I am a wuss. Alright, so we'll go down, up, explore this room, come down, take the other hallway, and finish the dungeon that way. Unless scouting gives us some other
Even the
reason
cold
to
stone
not
seems
take one of those
bent on
halls.
preventing passage.
Well, we've already used one of our shovels. Hopefully we don't have to do that again. At least not soon. Okay, good. First fight. Two points of blight for 4 rounds. They did increase the duration of that, huh? Almost all debuffs and damage over time effects last for 3 rounds, so that's kind of unusual. But let's stick with daggers, which we miss anyway. Pull her up. Or not. I didn't need that light anyway. Feel some stress and
The way is lit.
raise our
The
light
path
level.
is clear. We require only the strength
There we
to
go.
follow it.
Want her to give another stressful incantation.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Getting a lot of value out of the post. Get a little more stress heal in while I can. And finish him off. Or not. That's not even enough to kill him. This will.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, let's fix the order. Started getting nervous. I was like, no, no, Reynold, no. But we got rid of that ass. stealing all our loot. Awesome, another scout. Alright, so we know there's no obstacles down there. Only place we haven't scouted is that hallway. So if we head up that way first, we can tell if we can afford to take that hallway or not. Or we can just avoid it anyway, because not a whole lot going on there. Hey, read these books. Ooh, positive quirk. Fairweather Fighter. Plus 20% damage if you're at max health, basically. Seems good to me. Not a great quirk by any means, but fine. Oh, she has 100% as well, so we'll have her disarmed to get rid of some stress.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We are burning through a lot of torches, though. Get riposte up. Will it kill it?
Press this advantage.
Yes. Lovely.
Give them no quarter.
Pull the acolyte. Well, pushed her back, but he didn't get to use a good attack and was forced to use Stumbling Scratch. Cure some stress.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, because I kind of figured she would just go right away anyway. Good dodge, jeez. One point. But we can just flashing daggers to take
Confidence surges
the
as
brawler
enemy
out
crumbles.
and deal damage to the acolyte. Get some healing in. She's still alive. That's unfortunate, but she's not stressing me out. Beautiful. So she'll down her turn. I get another shot to de-stress. Down to 18. Not bad.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Open the chest. Yeah, couple of trinkets. Not particularly good ones, but I could sell them for money. Alright, decorative urn. I think holy water gives riches. Yeah.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Paid for in holy water. The empty room, we knew it was. Another battle came up. Ew. At least they're surprised. Let's just try and get some damage on them, rather than pulling one of them up.
Decimated.
Nice. But the Duelist Advance will be good because they tend to attack like the front 2 rows, or he'll shoot everyone. Let's get some damage on them. Yeah, like this.
As the fiend
And just takes them out like that.
A faint hope blossoms.
Or they do uppercut slice and avoid dismiss entirely.
Destroyed.
Good riposte. I mean, I would have liked a little time to
Success
recover,
so
but,
clearly
you
in
know,
view.
it's
Or is it merely
fine.
a trick of the light?
Let's see, what is this way? A bookshelf. Read the bookshelf. Another positive quirk. Steady. Nice. Pretty good one. No complaints about less stress. We'll just avoid that obstacle, so in case there's like a sarcophagus or something, we can use the shovel on. And we can poke our head out this hallway and see what that curio is. Oh, a torch. That's pretty useful, because we were out of torches. Couple more busts.
Back to the pit.
Double web. Not amazing, but since we killed the 2 spitters, it's a lot less dangerous. We'll just heal that up.
Be gone, fiend.
Kill the spider that hasn't acted, and de-stress. And give us a little extra light. We need to finish this fight quickly. Yes, I agree. Let's do that.
Death waits.
Yeah.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
Another torch.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, yeah. So we can afford to eat a couple bits of food on him. Because there's only one hallway left. We can't get 2 food checks along that hallway, so... Get another journal page. And we are done. Just making sure there wasn't any last minute scouting.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Could have gotten some more heirlooms, would have been nice, but this will have to do. Beast Slayer. pretty good. On guard is fantastic. Backtracker is useless.
A fresh irritant to some.
The town is abuzz. You don't say.
Good memory to me.
Nothing bad happened with stress recovery. Any good heroes from the stagecoach? We have 2 plague doctors. We have 2 arbalists. We have 2 cultists. Especially don't need one with kleptomania. Spiritual. Increased healing from divine grace and divine comfort. Interesting. Well, I don't really feel I need another flagellant at the moment. So we'll just leave it at that. Stress-wise, you need to get de-stressed. Go pray. Unequip. I'll upgrade the patient cells on the way to getting second treatment ward slot.
Tormented soul.
Can we get much else? A discount on weapons and armor. Sounds good to me. Alright. Where to this time? Speedstone is nice, but I want to avoid Thing from the Stars, I suppose. Or do I? Alright, let's see if I can put together another track team to take on the Thing from the Stars. And maybe it'll actually be there this time. Sort by level. Bring along Newville with Beast Hater and Hippocratic. Should be pretty strong. Maybe bring the Houndmaster? Bring the Flagellant and Shieldbreaker. Warren's Adventurer, that's pretty handy. Yeah, that could work. I mean, again, I have no idea what the Thing from the Stars does, but we'll be at least prepared for the Warrens, and I think this team is fairly solid all around. Take Reclaim back. Upgrade Serpent Sway. Does. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need puncture. This is fine. Do I want illuminate or dazzling light? Probably dazzling. Upgrade their weapons, armor. You get the map. Want you to do more damage. Stunning. More stunning. Book of Constitution. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to get a bunch of blight on her, especially with the thin blood. Take a blight charm. Bleed amulet. Disease resist. May as well. Resurrection's collar. More healing but less bleed. I mean, I do have the bleed amulet, but I think this is fine. Yeah, take an agility whistle. Let's go. Oh, before we go, I just want to... Is there anyone I want to throw into the sanitarium? Some of these are pretty annoying. I think I want to get rid of... Impulsive or... Totally missed it. Thought someone had... No, I guess not. Oh. Will cure compulsive. Plenty of food. Plenty of torches. 2 shovels. Anti-venom. Bandages. Skeleton keys. Some herbs so we can cleanse piles of food. Over-prepared, probably, but it's fine. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Ooh, that was fast. Well, even for a short mission, this is pretty short. Only 6 rooms. Okay, let's use some herbs. Get that fat damage buff for the rest of the dungeon. Which will be pretty good if we fight
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
First obstacle and a couple of fights.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Start wearing him down because he has protection. Already diseased. -4 speed. Feels bad now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, he'll bleed out.
Back to the pit. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Was it ideal? No, but
Fortune
went okay.
waiting to be spent.
I'm good. Surprise them. Make them bleed.
Decimated.
Die, little piggy. Just short. Let's make sure she's dead.
Destroy them all.
Ow. Let's try and recover a little stress while we can. And immediately gain it all back. Put up Aegis Guard, and they just ignore you.
Obliterated. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Good, she'll heal 6 points as that runs its course. Another obstacle. Hopefully there's not another one in these last 2 hallways. Hunger, but that's fine. These hook piggies can do quite a lot of damage, kind of like that. Good heal though. He'll bleed out.
Another one falls.
Kill that one. And take some stress off. 2 people that time.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, believe me, I am well aware of the dangers of overconfidence.
Surprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
On scout? Yeah. No whammy, no... Oh. Scout the second room, but no obstacle yet. Another hunger check, but we're good. We're in good shape. Plus, this can give us more food. A little gold.
For a task well performed.
No scout. I do have some holy water. I don't normally bring holy water to the warrens, but sometimes you do run into bone piles. Thank you for dodging. Stun that one. Here's the slasher.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Eat a dog treat. Kill that.
As the fiend falls, a faint
That
hope
wasn't
dawns
so
on
bad. I mean, this is apprentice difficulty after all. It's not gonna be hard. I mean, maybe when you're a new player and you don't know what to, but you know, I've beaten the game before. I've made the rounds. I know what the enemies do.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Right, well, that's it. Sadly, no thing from the stars. Have to wait
Their squeals fade.
for another week
Their confidence is shaken.
to hunt it down. Not a lot of gold, jeez. Just didn't find anything. Okay amount of heirlooms. Thanatophobia's fine. Though I guess the flagellant's frequently low on health, so Eagle Eye isn't that big of a deal, but it does help. Reign of Sorrows, Crit. Manslayer is awesome. Steady is great. Creeping Cough. Well, she's not a primary damage dealer, so I don't need to remove that right away. But I would like to get rid of it at some point.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Lethargy. For slow draw. That's just annoying. No one needs to recover stress. Nothing bad happened with this. Yeah. only have one highwayman. I wouldn't mind picking up another one. He has natural swing. Pretty good. Nervous, not so much, but we can fix that.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Alright, well, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you see, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.